Hello, I'm Andrew Holman. It's really exciting to have all the children back this year in some form of normality, this thing that we used to take for granted but now are so excited to be returning to. But before we think about what's coming up in the coming year, really good idea to also reflect on what went on last year when Wellingborough School did so well in the most extraordinary of circumstances, and the people who did especially well were the pupils. One of the things I remember is the remote learning period when we were out of the school site for over 2 months, and in that time our teachers did an incredible job in making sure that the children continued to progress, to learn, to develop in all the ways that we were able to at the time. And the children responded so well to that. Their adaptability, their resilience was fantastic to see. But one of the huge pieces of learning for us at that time was how important it is for us all to be together, and how the connections between adults and children are so important in engaging with them, helping them to develop, helping them to flourish in all the ways that we know and love. And that's why being back face to face with so many fewer restrictions around the site is great to see. That doesn't mean, of course, that we're just letting everything go, because in terms of the technology that we use and the learning that we develop from that, there are some things that will remain, and we are really looking forward to ensuring that they carry on. So what is it about Wellingborough School this year that we're returning to that I'm talking about? Well, something that makes this school so great is the connections and the interactivity between children of different age groups. The house system, for example, is a great way of getting children of different ages to learn from each other, to look up and down and think about how they can contribute to helping make the school a happy place. Years 7, 8 and 9 in particular really look up to the older children, learn from them, listen to their wisdom, listen to their experience. And those sixth formers, using their leadership roles in order to help out those other children, see it as a rite of passage, remembering all the ways in which they were helped out when they were younger. Another aspect that we learned about last year when we were not able to be so close to each other and around each other so much was how important it is for children and their staff to interact face to face over pastoral matters. We are social animals. We love being around each other, and as much as we might try in a remote setting to learn, to teach, to talk, being in a classroom or in an office with some other children, helping them to get through their day, helping them through the problems they might have, making sure they're as safe and happy as possible is something that we have returned to very successfully. I'd now like to introduce you to our new heads of school, Katie and Max.
Hello, my name's Katie and I'm really looking forward to the return of Houses. I'm proud to say I'm a part of Weymouth House. Houses gives the opportunity for students to speak to other year groups and builds a strong sense of community throughout the school. I'm particularly excited for house singing and house dinners to come back as well.
Hi, I'm Max, and one of the main things I'm looking forward to this year is a fundamental part of the school, and that is the sports. With the return of rugby, football and cricket fixtures, it will be exciting to see all of the players back out on the pitch. In the classroom, it is great to once again be able to fully engage with the teachers as they help us through one of the most important years in our education.